Hello. So in this video, we'll be seeing about the data production in Isilon. Isilon uses a rain concept for data production, redundant array of independent nodes. Basically, the data is rolled across the nodes in Isilon. The data does not get saved on one particular node, whereas it gets saved across the nodes, and the they use the parity method for saving the data. So here in this example, you have blue, yellow and green, and the green as a parity. So when there is a loss of data in between, let's say if the yellow goes off, then we will be able to get the data of yellow by subtracting the blue from green. And the same way, when this blue goes off, we will be able to get the data from green subtracting the yellow. So whereas the green is a parity, that is addition of both, and using this we'll be able to get the lost data. So this is kind of a RAID methodology, where here in Isilon, instead of disk, it uses nodes. There are different kind of data production levels that we'll be seeing, and these are the different production level of Isilon that are pre-configured. So the production level plus 1n. So this production level plus 1n means this particular production level can tolerate a failure of one drive or one node. So if there is a failure of one drive or one node, still the lost data can be taken. And this production level is based upon pool, that is nothing but the smart pool that we will be seeing in the upcoming lectures. So just for information, smart pools are a combination of nodes. So these production level are based upon the smart pools available on each of the clusters. So here plus 2D and 1N. So this particular production level can tolerate a failure of two drives or one node, either or one. Either it can tolerate up to two drives in that particular pool, or it can tolerate one node failure. So above that, this production level cannot tolerate and will have a loss of data. So this production level is based upon the number of nodes that you have in a cluster, and it's based upon the criticality of your data. So the default production level in Isilon is 2D plus 1N, and you have 2N, it can tolerate up to two drives or two nodes, and 3D 1N, we have 3D 1N and 1D. So this particular production level can tolerate a failure of three drives, or it can tolerate a failure of one node and one drive failure. So this is like both, it can tolerate of one node and as well as one drive. And the same way you have 3N, which can tolerate three drive failures or three nodes. The same way 4D 1N, 4D 2N and 4N. And we have 2x to 8x mirroring. So we have mirroring production level as well, in which the mirroring is from 2x to 8x, so depending upon the configuration. And so these are the different production levels available, and we'll see the next lecture